Hey everyone, welcome back to Grid Autosport, and today we are going to resume our open wheel season. And there it goes. This is event 2 of 3, 2 races, Formula C Grand Prix. Oh, do I know this track? I think I do know this track. Let's see how this setup works in this track. No, I don't think I know this track. Or at least not this version of the track. Yeah, I really have no idea. I don't think I've seen this version of the track before. So therefore I think we are going to... I think I want some more downforce here. Oh! Don't damage the car, please. Wait, what? Why did I just lose grip right there? Okay, brake earlier for this corner. I remember this now. So the lap time is obviously gonna suck. Let's go ahead and add some downforce, because I don't think we need very high top speed for this track. It doesn't seem like there's many long straights. No, not... Ah, come on. It's gonna count down the seconds without me actually doing anything. It's my own fault though. Here we go. We already had max downforce? Let's open the differential. Yeah. Vehicle upgrades you already have. Let's do qualifying now, because fuck it. I got 3 laps to make the best out of this. Yeah, this appears to be much more stable than before. Obviously, on those transitions, for example, through that chicane you just saw, I can't give too much throttle, because otherwise it will still oversteer. It's still a rear drive car. I can't... I still can't mess with that, but I can... Like, there is a little bit more tolerance now. Yeah, this feels better. Little slide there, but nothing to worry about too much. That was too early on the brakes. the best line through that chicane, but I was able to hold a good amount of speed. Okay, fourth gear through there will do. Don't need third. Definitely need third here though. That was a little sloppy.
That got you second fastest on the first lap. Just this lap left. Make it count.
So not perfect for that chicane, but still pretty fast, and yeah, you can see it on the time as well. So I do remember fourth through here. Late on the brakes, we can still make it work. Take a little bit of a wider line, but if you do that, you gotta be sure that you're also maintaining more speed for the corner, which is tricky. That was a pretty good braking point for this corner. And it will be a new fastest lap. And it is enough to get me into the pole position. Now I will have a pretty rough start though, because I do have this opened up differential which is gonna make me slower right off the line at the start, and that is a little bit terrifying. Okay, so it did not hurt me. Some people are sliding around already. I was able to keep calm there and not get too bent out of shape by the guy trying to overtake me, and it paid off. Okay then.
On to lap 2. You've got an early lead.
I got an early lead. Well, yeah. I started out in the lead, didn't I? I don't know what you call these guys, but the commenters are not helpful. Oh, I was only in 5th gear? I thought I was in 6th. That was a mistake that cost me a good amount of time. But I'm still ahead, thankfully. This part is where they always get closer. And I don't know why. Oh, I know why. It's because they always lose time here.
You set the fastest lap this race.
So it's the 3rd lap of the first race. Alrighty then. Remember what gear you're in. 6th this time, so now 3rd and leaving just a little bit of rubber on that track to make it grippier in the future, I guess. Can you go 4th gear through here? Oh, I can. That might be why I lost time. Because I didn't seem to lose time there in this lap. So there's the finish line.
Nice work. You beat your event rival and won the round. Keep it up. You're ahead of your teammate in the driver standings.
Oh really, I'm ahead of my teammate. I didn't expect that. Especially when he has 0 score. Alrighty then. I don't think I want to change anything about the setup. So let's just race. So same track, same rules. And it's a nice change of pace, I think. Going from you know, tuner seasons with lots of sliding and tire smoke into an open wheel season where you have to drive as cleanly as possible to get the best possible lap time. I don't think I'm ever gonna, you know, forget how to drift in this game, because it's... oh god. Because it's so satisfying and so good.
Great first lap. You're leading the race.
And you know, all that tire burning might have spoiled me a little bit when it comes to setting fast lap times, but yeah, like right there, I shouldn't have made the mistake that I made. Or right there. Bad corner exit, but would you just look at the map? It doesn't matter. Unless I spin this thing, which can also still happen, despite the slightly opened up, or you know, halfway opened up differential, it can still happen. This is still a river drive race car. And being mid-engined, this is just way more, you know, way less, I should say, way less forgiving than a front-engined car. There was a better way of entering that chicane, and as a result I got a better exit speed as well. No sliding this time. A little bit of a drift there, but I kept the throttle in check. Well, I did not exaggerate on the throttle at least, so I was able to keep the car in check, really. 1:28.82. Are cars always faster in the race than they are in the qualifying?
Never any doubt. You've got the team target sewn up before the season's over.
Ready? Okay, one more race, it seems. Caterham Cup. Oh, it's pretty small track though. I'm a little bit disappointed. But would you look at this car? Equal to... Oh, let's practice first. Let's see how this car behaves as it comes. Slowly getting to know the car. It's fast though. That is for damn sure. Way too early on the brakes and for that corner. And we can learn from that. Okay, so I tried something and it taught me a meaningful lesson, and that is that this car does not like the, you know, lift off oversteer things and anything related to that. I'm gonna have to overtake you back, sir. I'm sorry.
That was off pace for sector 1. You're on average pace for sector 2. That was a fast time for sector 3. Great lap time, competitive. Good improvement on that sector, nearly got it nailed.
So there is this pretty long straight though. Which might be an argument against going for full downforce.
Slightly slower form on that sector this time. You've lost a bit of pace on.
I lost a bit of pace on that lap, sure. 1.2 seconds faster. Like. It's alright. Let us still tune this vehicle though. And give it 50 or 100 downforce. Let's go with 100. Let's commit to it. Longer gearing, softer suspension, opened up differential, and let's do one more practice lap. See how this affected us. Like 40.6 or something was my last lap. Okay. Still. So it seems like locking the differential will actually benefit me. And it comes to slow corners just like this. Because it's almost like a standing start really. Because you're almost standing still in these corners. But the downforce will really come in handy, like right here. In a faster bit.
That was a fast time for sector 1. That was a fast time for sector 2. You're on average pace for sector 3. Great pace.
Okay, so somebody's lost their back end.
Sector this time.
Let's get the differential halfway again actually. I think that was a little bit better. Like this, and now do the race. Where do I start though? Oh, it's a time. No, it's not a time attack race.
It's a level playing field today, so it's a great chance to show what you can do.
Oh, this is gonna be a mess though. Especially since they're braking so early. Let's restart this. I gotta keep in mind that they will brake very early. And I gotta find a way through without damaging my car too badly. I got through those two guys. So Aaron Westley actually did start back here as well. Why the heck? Why do you brake so goddamn early? I think I feel like I think I have the difficulty still set to normal, and not only that, but I also think that bumping it up too hard would actually benefit me. So that way those suckers don't brake at like the 200-meter mark or something like that. And causing me to crash into them, hurting not only them but also myself. Like right there, like I was gonna be totally fine with the braking, and then it just decided no, we're gonna brake half an hour early today. And yeah, of course, at the exit they're like, oh, full throttle, he's not gonna pass me. My car is still not damaged, luckily. Why do you block the racing line when you're trying not to get overtaken, but you're braking way too early? Like, pretending to, you know, go racing lines, but then actually not braking at a racing pace. Okay, now I'm ahead of the bulk. What I need to do now is catch up to these guys up front and try and overtake him.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
So there's one more. There's 3 of these guys up ahead. And I got this one included 3 more laps. I don't think I'm gonna have any sort of trouble catching up. Okay, let's just try and get past now. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to get past. Oh, and then I fucked it!
Last lap, let's push through now.
Let's push through now, yeah, but I can't push through these guys stopping me. That was actually not the worst way of handling this. But I'm not gonna win. Question is, where do I finish? Fourth. Okay. Yeah, my steering and suspension all went kind of bad at the end, but I did finish ahead of most of my rivals in the championship. Actually, I finished ahead of all of them, I think. And there's gonna be one more race, well, 2 races on the Formula C category. I know I could have done this better, but come on, if you're gonna start at the end of this 14 driver, you know, field is the most polite way to put it, and they all like they're pretending to be race drivers, but they're, you know, and again not driving like race drivers by braking way too early. And then you bump into them and you damage your car, and then you're gonna have a harder time catching up. That's the problem with these sorts of races. So the short Hockenheimring. Oh, braking way too early there. That was intentional, by the way. Just getting to know the track, what gear I need and all that. I'm gonna just do this 1 lap and then do the qualifying. I can do this in 4th probably. Maybe not. Alrighty then. Let's go to the paddock area. I don't think I need to change anything about the setup, so therefore let's just get right into the qualifying and then the race. Yeah, qualifying first. I was gonna say, what is there no qualifying first? And yeah, there is, and there's an extra button right next to the race button, so had to make sure not to miss that. That was late on the brakes. And we're making it through sideways, even through the dirt. If this ends up being the fastest lap, well, I don't know what to say anymore. Yep, this is the fastest lap. A little bit behind on the first section, but we might be able to compensate for that by not messing this up now. We're actually further behind now for some reason. Well, let me put it that way. This lap we did it very cautiously and probably a little bit slower than ideal. In the first lap we did it very aggressively and probably with a little bit more speed the whole way through. even though we also, you know, went sideways and
Lap 1 and you've set the fastest time.
went off track just a little bit.
Last lap, keep the pace up.
Let's try this. No, okay, so don't go through there in 5th gear. Let's try and brake halfway between the 2 times that we braked so far. That was not good. And that was braking definitely way too late. So I'm probably not even gonna set a new lap record this lap. Yep, definitely not now. Okay, I'm still gonna be getting into this race from the pole position, at least. So, let's try and make the best out of it and not fuck it.
Having a great season. You're top of the standings.
That's what you get for poking your nose in. Still need to find the ideal braking point for this corner. This could have been it. Late braking.
Great first lap. You're leading the race.
Oh no! And now my steering is damaged. Thank you for crashing into me from behind when I've already damaged my steering. At least they're not gonna crash into me from behind upon braking. Okay, so I went through there at an at a suboptimal pace. Unideal is the word I was first looking for, but really? Why does this always happen on the second lap? Nobody crash into me for once, please. Now I gotta prove my money's worth. I'm losing it.
Last lap, let's push through now.
He's sliding. Come on, get out of my way, you freaking asshole. If you're gonna brake early, at least stay on the outside, so that people who are actually worried about fast lap times can get through. Okay. My progress in this event will be lost. Well, let's restart then, if we can't just do this event next time. I don't know why all of a sudden this car is a lot less grippy than it was on the other track. If I'd known that before, I would have changed something about the setup and opened the differential all the way. But now it's too late for that. Look at that. So the first lap went without
Great first lap.
any major incidents, for me at least. Let's just try and do 2 more of those laps. That was a little bit late on the brakes. No oversteer right there. Right there though. Which was again unintentional. And it scared the shit out of me. second lap was alright. A little scary moment in that second lap, but so let's see, how are we gonna make it through this time? Just a tad too late on the brakes, but no hairy situations yet. Okay. Last corner. Not too aggressive on the throttle, and we made it.
Nice work. You beat Aaron Wesley and won the round. Keep it up.
Okay.
That round, let's have the
Thank
next one as
God.
well.
So now there's gonna be a race 2 of 2, but if I quit here, it will be saved. So thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for sticking around. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time.